Yo, what it do? Tejidotcom. Do. Welcome back to another vid. Today we're back with the one and only Def. No.
Woo! There's some malice in the air.
Indeed.
We're at a point right now, I think, in the story and getting ready to hit a climax.
Mikami is on that pivot too. Bro is in the gym in all black.
You know what I mean? If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Remember the guys. It's Kobi. It's Nile. It's Rai. It's Cole. I'm Teji. And welcome to the hole.
Let's get it.
Without further ado, we're watching Death Note with you.
Woof. Ooh.
Reflection.
I like this music, bro.
Breathing.
This soundtrack is great.
Old man.
This soundtrack
Old
is
man.
incredible. Old man.
What is
Building.
Oh.
Night.
Night building.
Night building.
Cheaping.
Government Asian.
All birds are fake.
Government engine.
Oh!
Face plant.
Word.
Sniper.
Snipe.
360 no scope.
Oh, mellow.
Mellow.
No chocolate?
Mikami. Near.
Yo, he does not look like
Fun.
he's doing any work.
Doesn't even know his life is on the like. His life is about to.
Like, he could be, you know,
Killed.
being manipulated to death, but he's just like,
What is chocolate?
Drown
He
yourself.
put the
want this.
chocolate
Yeah,
down.
he don't even want it.
I'm
Damn.
off
What
this.
happened, man?
I'm off the stuff. I'm off it.
Oh.
Oh,
Aw.
we have to go.
Baby, just do your shit.
You don't want no scorn.
What do you
Near.
want?
It's all taken care of. I did exactly as you asked.
Good.
Scope.
T, that is all I have to tell you today. We'll talk soon.
Yes. What is it?
I've confirmed it.
You got a text? Oh, it says she wants to see you. I've done it. That's the sign of confirmation from Mikami. Now all I have to do is wait for Nier to request a meeting face to face.
Sir, this is Giovanni. I've been checking the notebook regularly as you ordered. For the past 3 days, he's continued filling out one page every night after midnight as he usually does.
I understand. Well, then let's begin.
Ah,
Al,
Yes, this is L. What is it, Nier?
I want to meet you.
What?
There is something I must show you pertaining to the Kira case.
Do you really think it's wise to reveal your face to me?
That's true. I cannot show you unless I reveal my face. Furthermore, the very act of showing my face will prove something. And that will bring this case to a close.
As far as I'm concerned, the sooner you realize you're wrong about me, the better.
The time has finally come for Nier to prove that Light is Kira. But on the other hand, if that's true, this will be a chance for Light to kill Nier. It all comes down to this.
First, I want to have all the investigators from both teams be present. In other words, everyone who is chasing after Kira should be gathered together to take part in the meeting. That's including myself. All of us will be there. Besides our team, we'll also bring along Mr. Moby, who's currently staying with us.
He's a little
Dang, bro.
After this
Sweet
warning,
saying
she'll be
this.
released right before we meet. Is that acceptable?
What do we do? Okay, Nier, I understand. I have a team of 5 investigators, including myself.
Daikoku Wharf. There's a warehouse on the outskirts of the southeast side that's been abandoned for some time. It's known as the Yellow Box.
How about it, Light Yagami? With a location like this, you can do what you're planning to do. This meeting cannot take place unless I have your word that someone will bring the notebook.
Wait, why the notebook?
It's quite simple.
If your entire team leaves HQ to meet me, then there'll be no one left behind to guard the notebook.
As long as Mr. Aizawa can confirm that it's the genuine notebook, I'm willing to place my faith in you and accept his word.
Huh?
My reasons for making that request should be fairly obvious to you.
Right, I understand. But I'll be the one who decides who will hold on to it. Does that sound fair? Right. The question is, what time?
Mikami makes his judgments after midnight. He most likely receives a notice in the morning of which people to kill next. Say, 3 days from now, on the 28th at 1 p.m.
1 o'clock, huh? That's the exact time I expected him to be.
What?
That's fine by me. The time doesn't really concern us.
Well then, 1 o'clock, 3 days from now.
Sure.
I know exactly what your plan is.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
This is horrible. The suspense.
He's just a boy.
Sorry, but I'm a little busier than usual today. I've already given orders to both Mikami and Takeda about what to do. This will be the final order. To kill Nier.
Oh!
Quick, this way. Are you all right?
Yes. Don't do it. Take a look around. It's not safe for her here. Not even inside. It's best if you get her away from here right now. Miss Takeda, get on.
Yeah, she. Oh.
Team A and Team B, stay on that bike's tail and don't lose sight of them. As for the rest of you, I need you to find that assailant.
All right, we've confirmed Miss Takeda's safety. Let's get her into car number 7. What the hell? No, he's taking her! Damn it!
Mello's third party in the operation.
Y'all got the user manual?
As of this moment, both Miss Takeda's escort team and the police are hot on the tail of the suspects.
Nier, you promised that we'd meet in 3 days' time. What's the meaning of making a move like this now? It doesn't make sense. No, this isn't Nier's style. It's more like...
Oh,
What?
what?
Kind of whipping that.
So those cars got ahead of me, huh? How many damn bodyguards does one woman need anyway?
It's like the
Firing
Matrix.
squad.
Hey, come on, give me a break. Since when were the Japanese allowed to carry around such big guns? You got me. I'm part of this whole kidnapping incident. You won't shoot.
Do we even know who that was?
No.
He probably wouldn't have told us anything anyway.
Mello's boy.
Death is the only way to pay for crimes against Kira.
Put it out in the
That's
blood.
insane.
Damn.
Wow,
Bro, up.
The person that Light warned me to be
Bro was
extra
too
careful.
calm.
Mellow. Mikhail. Kale.
Jeez, homie's face
Take off
is...
everything you're wearing and put it all in that box. Hurry up.
L, I am not the one who kidnapped Takeda.
Is that so? Then it has to be Mellow.
Yes, that's right.
I have to be honest with you on this. We had one of our members escorting Takeda, and they confirmed it. I apologize for letting this happen while one of us was guarding her.
Nier, isn't there any way for you to contact Mellow?
While I do have a method of getting in touch with him, there's no way he'd respond in the current situation.
Before I take off the rest, could I please have the blanket so I can wrap it around me?
Whatever you want.
Finger on the trigger.
Yeah, he's gripping that a little bit hard over there.
Our latest report is that the escort team was forced to shoot one of the perpetrators. They are also still making efforts to track Miss Takeda's whereabouts.
Were you able to get a hold of her? Damn it. I need to get in touch with Takeda. With no way of getting a hold of her, all I can do is wait.
This is the only thing that can be done. If I don't do it...
As for the suspect who was gunned down earlier, we're still not able to identify him. The police are tracking the remaining suspects
Matt,
and are currently...
I never thought you'd be killed.
What is he doing? He just took her clothes?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Here.
Hello?
She dies?
That's what I'm saying.
Miss Takeda? Oh, listen to me. Are you all right? The only reason she'd be able to call me like this without getting caught is if she had an opportunity to get away from Mello. Or...
Light, please save me.
First, your location. Do you know where you are?
No, I don't know where I am. I was put into a truck that was locked from the outside. Right now, I think we're parked inside of a building somewhere.
Miss Takeda, you are Kida's spokesperson. Do you remember the conversation we had when I told you that there might be people who would try to hurt you because of that? We talked about what you should do if a situation like this ever arose. Do you remember that?
I remember. I did what you told me to, Light. I did it. I didn't struggle, even when he stripped me naked. I did exactly as you said. I made survival my first priority, and I did it. Please, Light. I did everything that you told me to. Come quickly. Save me.
Miss Takeda.
I have to do as many killings as possible while I still can. I know. I can do it.
Oh.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, what a a-hole.
Sick work.
Aizawa, Ide, let's get going. Matsuda, you stay here and take care of headquarters.
Y'all don't have any questions?
It's me. Send me as many names of people to punish as you can. Here's my email address.
Yes. Right, I understand. In which case, the only certainty is that she's in a situation where she can't move. Nakajima, I'm going to the scene of the crime for this case.
All right, I got the location by tracing the call. Head to Karuizawa by freeway. Well, hurry. This is Mello we're talking about. Who knows what he'll do?
Got it.
I don't believe this. Aizawa and Ide are just too stupid. They jumped the gun and got in the front seats without even thinking. This is just too easy.
He's gonna kill them, bro.
I'm so creeped out right now.
Yeah, this is...
No!
He killed her, bro.
No, Mello.
What the hell is this?
Kiyomi Takeda. Suicide. January 26th, 2013. 2:32 p.m. Burns to death by setting fire to everything around her, including everything she wrote on.
Wow, bro.
Sick work.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Wow, bro. Yeah, bro. Well, to be used. Found in the wrong place, wrong time. Just had to be a spokesperson for the god that's trying to make a new world and off everybody. Just had to fall for it, huh? Just had to. It's almost divine, not divine, but it's just unfortunate fate for her, because think about that. You get with Light when he's a genius student. You have no idea of his agenda or his power that he's just obtained. You're with him just because he's him. At that point, he still don't give a shit about you. Then years go by. He runs out with some random schoolgirl that also has the same abilities that he does. You don't know anything about that until a couple years down the line, when he just happens to cross paths with you again, and you, for some reason, had to fall suit to being a supporter of this cause.
Why?
The god finds you and then manipulates you into doing his every bidding. And then when you have to go through a whole thing of kidnapping due to somebody else's agenda, on your way out, fighting off the kidnappers, he covers it up just to hide his own ass.
It is with great sorrow that I must announce the passing of one of our very own colleagues. The police have identified one of the bodies found at the scene as NHN's Miss Kiyomi Takeda.
Oh.
A 2-ton truck and a motorcycle were also found in the ruins of the burned-out church.
The music is so beautiful.
What I really want to know is who's going to be Kida's next spokesperson. Kida's message still needs to be spread, and someone's got to do it.
The death of newscaster Takada was a horrible tragedy, but I can't help but think that if she was that careless, she couldn't have taken her position as Kira's spokesperson that seriously.
It needs to be said, this is not a woman's job.
Every TV station airing its own segment on who should replace her.
That is
Something never
sick.
existed. That means Takada and Mikami have had no problems contacting each other. There's nothing to worry about.
I don't mean to keep bothering you, but with regards to our meeting, I wanted to confirm that we are still set for the 28th at 1 p.m. All right?
Yes. It's just as I predicted.
Very well. The 28th, the day after tomorrow.
Right.
Swift button push.
The day after tomorrow, huh? Finally!
He's too excited. He's too excited for this.
Bro. Wants to show us.
Don't you understand?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Giovanni,
Yes?
will you be able to make it in time?
Yes. I'll be there for sure.
Lidner, Giovanni, let's put our best into this, shall we?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
First of all, in regards
To Misa Amane, we've already set her free. You may call her to confirm it.
I don't know what's going on, but this must be some sort of compensation or something. They totally put me up in the penthouse suite at the Teji Hotel. Can you believe it?
Please stay there for a little while longer until I call you.
Okay.
All right, Nier. I need you to connect me with Mogi. We have the notebook locked away here, and in order to open the safe it's kept in, we'll need the PIN number from each member of the team.
Understood. I'll connect you to him immediately.
The number is 62-324.
The killer notebook. How to use it. The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die. If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, it will happen. If the cause of death is not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack. Nier, it's me. We've discussed it, and it's been decided that I'll be the one to carry the notebook.
Al, are you sure it's all right with you if Mr. Aizawa carries it?
I chose Aizawa for the job because we knew you'd prefer that. I have no problems with it.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Well then, we'll see you shortly.
Beautiful music.
Looks like this is the end. No, more like the beginning.
Ugh, shut up.
Perfect world of Kira.
There's no mistake, Nier's inside. I checked it out.
Yo, my heart is pounding right now, bro. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh man, slow motion time.
What's Nier gonna show him? Who, Light?
Yeah, he could have written everybody's name already.
That's so true.
Except Nier and his folks, but...
Yeah.
Nier, you're far inferior to L. You have no right to be wearing a mask of L.
Hang on, am I the only one who sees something wrong? He can go around accusing people of being Kira, but the fact that he's wearing a mask says he's only trying to protect himself, not anyone else.
There's a good possibility that Kira has already seen the faces of everyone in this warehouse except for mine. So I'd like to wait for
Crazy.
1 hour. No, make it 30 minutes. That should give us more than enough time to see if anyone is being controlled before they die.
No, it's not impossible that Light really is Kira, especially since the rest of us are of no use to him anymore.
This is eerie. Just gotta sit and wait and listen to the sound of water. These puppets in front of you.
This is all just a front to buy some time, isn't it? I never thought it would be this hard to keep myself from laughing out loud.
Nier! It's already been over 30 minutes. Nothing's happened yet.
Of course not.
Very well. Everyone seems to be safe. I'll remove my mask now.
Don't do it, gang.
Why do you smile like that?
You're quiet in here. What's wrong? Are you still waiting for something?
Yes, I am waiting for the arrival of the one who will solve everything once and for all.
Someone else is supposed to clear this up?
He'll be here soon, and the only way to look inside is by opening that door. That means he'll either walk through that door, or at the very least, open it. Ex-Kira, the one who is currently using the notebook and killing people on Kira's behalf. He's bound to come here and bring the notebook with him. And then, he'll see me and write down my real name.
What? What are you saying? This doesn't make any sense. What are you trying to tell us, Nier? That some other guy's gonna drop by with the notebook, poke his head in, and kill us all?
If someone comes into the warehouse through that door, just let him in without resisting. If the door opens slightly, simply act as if you don't notice anyone there. He's already here.
Jesus. God! Delete!
Hold it! Don't do anything!
Everything is fine. You won't die.
How can you be so sure, Nier?
Because I modified the notebook. We took brief possession of the notebook and replaced the pages. The person behind the door has been doing the killings for Kira.
It's not the real notebook!
Kira?
On the other side of that door is ex-Kira. My guess is, in roughly 40 seconds, he'll look inside to see if we're dead. That's when we'll restrain him and seize the notebook. Whoever's name is not written down must be killed.
Kira would be the only one that guy wouldn't try to kill.
God!
But still...
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
I knew all along you had tampered with the notebook. Nier, you've been completely defeated. The notebook you altered was nothing more than a forgery I had Mikami prepare. On the other hand, the one Mikami is writing their names in is the real notebook, which had been kept hidden until now. I had Mikami create a fake notebook for himself. He also sent Takeda several pages from the real one. So in fact, it was Takeda, not Mikami, who was doing the killings. As for Mikami, I had him write names in public several times using the fake notebook. That way, he'd be noticed by anyone who was following him.
What, bro?
Takeda was the one behind the deaths. He always fills exactly one page with names every day. And Nier, you noticed this little habit and thought you could use it to tamper with the notebook. You were confident you could prevent anyone from dying. That was your big plan. That's why you couldn't change the date and time of our meeting. That's why I had Mikami check the notebook every day for signs of tampering.
I've confirmed it.
I knew I'd won this game as soon as I got that message. Mikami brought a different notebook today, the real one, which had been kept hidden up until now. But you know, Nier, you did have a chance to win if only you'd taken it. You were just too naive. You're nothing compared to L. L would have considered the possibility of a fake notebook from the very beginning, and he would have tested it. I'm so disappointed in you. This victory was no fun. Well, that's fine. Everyone here dies today, thanks to you. And as for me, I, Kira, will have my perfect victory. You there outside. Have you finished writing down the names in the notebook?
Yes, I've written them.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in.
Are you kidding me, bro?
It's crazy.
Seconds after he wrote down their names.
Don't you think it's rather odd? Why would he answer you so quickly, calmly, and honestly when you asked him if he had written down our names yet?
Who knows? Maybe he's just honest.
Teru Mikami. If it's not too much trouble for you, won't you please come in and join us? I already know that you're the one who's been judging and executing people for Kira. If you've already written down our names, then there shouldn't be anything to be afraid of. You can come right on in.
Teru Mikami, is it? He's correct. There's no reason to hide from us. You can come in.
God. The prep.
You've done well, Mikami. How many seconds has it been since you wrote down the first name? 30 seconds. 31. 32. 33. 34. 38. 39. Well, Nier, looks like I win. 40!
Oh my god, bro.
No! The next one.
Run it! Run it!
We're still alive. It's been over a minute and we haven't died.
Didn't I already tell you all that no one was gonna die?
Wait, huh?
But why? God! I did everything you told me!
Rester, Giovanni, take him now! Giovanni, the notebook, please. If you didn't believe me earlier, then see for yourselves. I can confirm that the first 4 names are definitely the real names of the SPK members. The second 4 are the names of your team. If that weren't enough, Mikami also addressed you as God and said he did what you asked him to.
It's a trap! This whole thing is a setup! This is all part of Nier's plan to frame me! Isn't it a little odd that no one died after having their name written in the notebook?
Oh boy.
I believe I already told you that no one would die because I modified the notebook.
No, you... This is a setup. I don't know this guy!
Light, it's too late to deny it. You know Nier has won.
Light. Why? Stop it!
Light Yagami. L. Kira, it's over. You've lost the game. And to tell the truth, you might have actually won, and I would have lost. We ended up doing exactly what you expected us to, and altered the fake notebook in Mikami's possession. However, when I said before that we had modified the notebook, I was in fact referring to the real notebook as well as the fake. We only switched part of the fake notebook, but as for the real one, we replaced the entire thing.
No! Impossible!
We used the same kind of pen that Mikami used, copied his handwriting perfectly, and made both the inside and the outside of our fake look exactly like the original. Of course, since I had touched the real notebook before coming, I've been able to see the Shinigami as well. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Shinigami. I'm Nier.
Nice to meet you too. My name is Ryu.
You can see him, so that means it must be true.
Some of the edges of this notebook's pages are torn. Tell me, if someone's name was written on a ripped-off piece of paper, would they still die?
Oh yeah, of course they would.
I wonder how many times you deceived us with this, and how many people you killed. Light Yagami, you are Kira.
This has got to be a trick. Or could it be that Mikami's betrayed me somehow?
You're mistaken. I believe if I explain this much, you'll begin to understand.
What? Mello?
Please take a look at this page of the notebook.
Takada's name is in the notebook. I was the one who killed her, but her death was written there just 1 minute later. Did that mean Mikami did the same thing I did? God! You told me you couldn't move freely.
Jesus.
I had to make sure Takada was taken care
Oh
of.
my god.
Wasn't that my duty to you? You idiot! Strict orders not to make any unnecessary movements until today.
It's all true.
I've been trailing him. I knew he went to the bank every month on the 25th. So it was odd for someone so methodical to go to the bank twice in 2 days. It was only at this time that he seemed concerned whether someone was following him or not. I got into his safe deposit box. Inside was the real notebook.
Do you understand now, Light Yagami? You didn't realize that Mikami made a move on his own and wrote Takada's name in his notebook because you had already killed her using a notebook clipping yourself. We were able to stop you thanks to the efforts of one person. It was Mello who did it all.
Mello probably knew what was going to happen all along.
It can be resolved by having a name written in the notebook?
Well then, if I don't do it...
I bet Mello knew in his heart that working by ourselves, neither of us would be able to attain our goal and surpass our mentor, L. Together, we can surpass L. And now, acting as one, we face the kid who defeated L, and with solid evidence, beat him at his own game. Let's see you try and talk your way out of this one, if you can.
Just cuff him.
Whoa!
That's right. I am Kira.
Nothingness.
Oh, alright.
Breakfast is the most important meal.
And what can you do? Kill me right here? But I am also God of the New World. He's the one who's maintaining order. I have become justice. The only hope for mankind. Kill me? Since Kira's appearance 6 years ago, wars have stopped, and global crime rates have been reduced by over 70%. With too many rotten people. Somebody has to do this! And when I first got that notebook all those years ago, I knew I had to do it. No, I was the only one who could. There was no other way. The world had to be fixed. A purpose given to me. Who else could have done it and come this far? Would they have kept going? The only one who can create a new world is me.
No! You're just a murderer, Light Yagami. And this notebook is the deadliest weapon of mass murder in the history of mankind. And you have confused yourself with a god. In the end, you're nothing more than a crazy serial killer. Nothing more and nothing less.
Useless fools, as if they could ever understand.
He should be pinned down by now.
Yeah, why is everyone just staring at him?
I don't understand.
Here's some food for thought. That notebook you have, and the one that Aizawa brought from the Japanese task force headquarters.
What is he up to? Is he bluffing?
At the moment, only I know where the real notebook is. If you truly want to defeat Kira, as well as test the notebook that Aizawa's carrying, I guess you're gonna have to write down either my name or Mikami's. It's the only way to see if it's real. Or fake!
He's hidden a piece of the notebook!
Matsu, are you idiot? Who the hell do you think you're shooting at?
What was it all for then? What about your dad? What the hell did he die for?
My dad. You mean Soichiro Yakame? In this world, all those earnest people like him who fight for justice, they always lose. You want a world where people like that are made to be fools? I know you understand, so kill the others!
You led your own father to his death. And now he's gone, you call him a fool? His blood!
Damn! Lit him up! Damn!
I'll kill him.
Damn you! What the hell is this? Mikami! What are you waiting for? Write down their names!
It's finally over, isn't it, Nier?
Where are you, Misa? Where's Takada? Someone. What do I do now?
Poked a hole somewhere in his body.
A crazy hole. How is he still walking after this?
Wait, light! He's getting away! Light!
Mr. Isola. It's unlikely he has any more pieces of the notebook. And with those wounds, he's not going to go far.
Huh. Near.
I'm not gonna follow your orders.
Very well then. I'll leave it up to you.
Wow, he is not looking good.
He really, as much as we talked about him being happy-go-lucky, he was really for him, like, through everything.
He's hurt the most, probably.
Yeah.
You know?
That would have been the thing that really killed me. He called out for Misa. I thought he was going to call out to his mom.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, Light, it looks like you've lost. Remember how, in the beginning, when we first met, I told you that I'd be the one writing your name in my notebook? That is part of the agreement between a Shinigami who brings a notebook to the human world and the first human who picks it up. If they put you in prison, who knows when you die? And I don't want to lie around waiting. So, it's all over. It was good while it lasted. We eased each other's boredom for quite a while. Well, Light, it's been interesting.
Yo.
Heavy. Freaking heavy, bruh.
Oh no.
Damn.
Sheesh, bro. Dang.
No.
Is she gonna jump?
No. Really? Damn.
That's why she dressed herself all up like this. She's in her funeral clothing. Crazy. Elle on the other side just like, dang. Wow, what pretty music for this ending, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus. So triumphant.
In a way it is.
In a way it is, yeah.
Wow.
That was...
What?
And now they are in the new world.
The heck, bro?
Without Kira.
Wow. Wow. Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ain't think Nier was gonna pull that W, bro.
Yeah.
I did not think that was gonna happen. And can I also say something too? Now that we're at the end, I had seen a clip online that I was 90% sure was from Death Note. Or I don't know if there was a spin-off or something. I hope I'm not even spoiling something. There's no spin-offs to this, is there? Is there?
There is, but I don't think it's been animated.
It's been animated? Okay. There was some clip that I thought it was a video of Light crying over somebody's grave, but then he like starts laughing and
That happened.
That happened?
That was Elle's grave.
Was that Elle's
You
grave?
don't remember when he was in front of Elle's grave where he was like, "How do you like that, Elle? I won!"
I don't remember seeing that with us watching it though, for some
It
reason.
was a bit. I think it was a while ago.
We saw that.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
I'm low-key not even remembering that.
Yeah, I'm low-key. I don't.
I know what happened. I know what happened.
That's like my favorite scene.
Yeah,
This is
when he
my
says, "Listen, this,"
perfect
for some
victory.
reason, maybe I was a little bit zoned out during that episode from Elle's death. I don't remember seeing that clip of him, but I remember that clip in my mind of seeing that and putting the two and two together. I was like, oh, that must have been Elle's death or something, because I thought at the end, seeing that clip, oh shoot, he actually offs everybody. I thought it was like him basking in the
Amen.
moment.
Yeah.
That was El's death.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Great series, man.
Yeah, great series, classic. Death
It
Note,
was a
man.
classic, man.
Give it up for Death.
Give it up.
Give it up for Note. It's been incredible.
Needed this one.
Yeah, incredible series. And yeah, man, we're excited to continue down the path. We've now watched. Where were we at, guys? AOT, Chainsaw Man, JJK, Vinland Saga, and Death Note.
And Dandaran.
And Dandaran. Oh,
Six
yeah.
in.
Oh, we're six
in.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Damn, that's actually ridiculous.
That's 6 animes.
Yeah.
6 animes. Wow.
We're doing good, boys.
Doing good, man. We're doing great. And yeah,
it's about to be number 7.
Yeah, about to be number 7, y'all.
Yes,
so
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're just excited to keep going. Thank you guys so much for being here. Death Note, thank you for an incredible story.
Thank you.
And thank you for incredible music too.
Yeah,
yes.
facts.
Especially.
Insane.
Some great.
I stand on what I said during the DreamCon interviews. It's some of the best music.
It really
that
is.
I think,
Yeah.
The lesson I have learned is don't screw around with karma. It's gonna come get you.
Yeah. Amen.
On the game.
Amen.
Oh, my
Amen. And
Or-
power.
Or karma, aka Ryuk.
Yes.
Facts. Shinigamis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're dealing with them.
Those
Thank you
dang
guys.
Shinigamis.
And as always, we'll see you guys on the next anime.
Let's go.
Peace.